crafters, thanks for joining me here in the attic. So pull up a chair, grab your favorite beverage, and we'll get to crafting and memory keeping. Today we're working on our countdown to Christmas. This is a series that I'm doing every 25th of the month from now until November 25th. This is in an effort to have my December daily or my Document December album done in time for Christmas, when things are often so busy we do not have time to craft a whole lot. A little recap, the kits that I'm using 3 from the Paper Be Creative. I'm using Yuletide, Rustic Christmas, and Scrap Pack number 17, Rustic Christmas Collection. I'm also using a paper pad that I got last year from Michael's, from the Recollections collection, Holiday Elegance. This was a paper pad that I did get last year, so it is possible that this might be available this year. Sometimes Michael's will have the same patterns the next year. So if you're following along and you want to use the same papers I'm using, check that out and see if you can find that. If not, feel free to pick pattern papers that you like. You don't have to use the exact ones I'm using. This is only an idea of ways that you could go ahead and start doing your December daily or Document December albums so that a lot of your work is done when the busy holiday season hits. Last month, I created my album and my album cover and decided I wanted to use a 3-ring binder journal. This month, I have picked colors of inks that went along with my kits. I've picked Distress Oxide Rustic Wilderness, Aged Mahogany, and Frayed Burlap. And since this is a 3-ring binder journal, I often like to use hole reinforcers, and when I'm doing that, I often will color them to match my kits. So I've colored them in the Aged Mahogany, the Frayed Burlap, and the Rustic Wilderness. This month is going to be a quick month. I'm still in the process of trying to decide exactly how I want my album to look. I'm not sure I want to document every day, so I've decided to break my album up into the 4 weeks of the month. This still would allow me to document every day if I wanted to, but if I didn't, I could just do it weekly. So I've created page dividers for the album to do for each week. I used the scrapbook paper from the paper pad to make the dividers. The tabs I used making the We Are Memory Keepers tab punch board. If you don't have that, you could just add tabs with kits. Often will have tabs that you could just glue to the edge of the paper. You can make your own tabs out of scrap paper, or you could leave that blank and not have tabs. It's not something that's necessary. It's just something I wanted to add to my album. I've also done book plate style labels for each divider, and I'll come back and either write in or use stickers and write in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 in the actual labels. I used my hole reinforcers. I inked up the edges of the labels. And I created the 4 dividers for the 4 weeks of the month of December. I'm probably going to leave the tabs blank and not put anything written on those. I may come back and do some charm dangles on the tabs. I may leave them blank. I'm still not quite sure exactly how I want to do that yet. I'm still in the process of deciding how I want to do this December daily or Document December album. I'm considering doing journal prompts if I've decided to do that by next month, I will make a list of those and share those with you. And we'll also start working next month on the base pages that will go between the dividers, that we can then decorate and add ephemera and pictures and stuff to when the holiday season rolls around. If you're liking this series, I'd love for you to leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and let me know things you might want to see in a Document December or a December Daily album, ideas you have that you might want to see me recreate, or ideas you've thought about doing that you're not quite sure about. I'd love to get your ideas and your thoughts on what you want to include in your December Daily or Document December album this year. So please hit the subscription button and the notification bell, and you'll be notified the next time I put up a video. And until next time, y'all take care.